This should be a good video, hopefully. Hey guys, how's it going? Daniel here. So every single day it's getting very hard to own real estate as a young Canadian. If you want to buy a home now, you're fighting, of course, other competitions out there too who are also looking to buy a home. And sometimes they're able to afford and pay over the asking price, of course. And renting, of course, is becoming a little bit cheaper, of course, and owning a condo or something is just crazy as well. And today, guys, I want to share with you guys how you can own real estate for just as little as $50 if you want to start investing and grow a real estate portfolio as well. So what I'm talking about is REITs. So what are REITs? So REITs is a short term for real estate investment trust. So some of the REITs, for example, are RioCan, Smart Centers, Minto. All these companies are public companies and that are trading on the stock market. You can actually buy stocks or REITs that you could call them, where most of these REITs also pay dividends back to you, and you could pretty much buy like RioCan. They're pretty much $20 or something like that a share right now. So you could buy even 2 shares, buy them, and you started to invest in real estate from right there. And what's also really great, of course, like I said, is that they pay dividends. So what that means is that every month or so, depending on the profits and everything, they would give you a certain amount of profit depending on how much you invested in them as well. So like if you invest maybe 1 or 2 shares, you might get like 10 or 20 cents back from them, or even less. I own pretty much like I think 20 shares for RioCan, so I get like $1 or something every like I think every month from them, from their profits that they make when they go and collect the money from their renters and everything, from real estate renters and everything. So yeah, it's just a great way to start investing, of course, in real estate market, since like I said, here in the Canadian housing market, it's just too crazy to buy a home here. Even though Ottawa, where I live, is still very, it's still very, it's not that expensive, but it's getting there. It's getting to the levels of Toronto and Vancouver, where some small houses are going for over $1 million or something like that. But yeah, here in Ottawa, it's still a little bit, it's getting there to Toronto and everything. Well, anyways, back to REITs. So pretty much, of course, it's a great way to diversify your portfolio at the same time. So if you're getting into investment, if you're just starting out in investing, of course, REITs are just a great way to diversify your portfolio, since you don't want to focus in just one sector in your portfolio. You don't want to just focus on technology or food or something like that, or other stuff. You want to focus and diversify your portfolio, of course. And having real estate investments is just it's pretty safe bet if you have a real estate portfolio like a REIT, since you're hoping and praying that that company and the management behind it will do a really good job of growing that company in the future. And they do have like pressure to make money as well, because since they are paying high dividends to you as well, since you are investing in that company. So that's always a very big help right there. And then also, what plus an amazing thing, of course, is that for tax reasons. Now, if you own REITs or any type of stocks that you invest in, this could help you if you not if you own a TFSA account. Of course, that won't help you since you are in a tax-free savings account. But if you are in a personal portfolio, that will help you in your taxes as well, which it did help me. It did help me in this year's last year's taxes when I had to file them as well. So that's always a big plus right there when investing in stocks, of course, or in REITs as well. But yeah, REITs are a safe investment if you're looking for long-term investments only and not short-term investments. So if you're looking for short-term investment, REITs are not pretty much for you. But REITs are mostly good for long-term investments, since these are real estate companies, and real estate, takes time to grow, and pretty much every single month or year, it will grow a little bit and a little bit more, and you just have to keep your money in that investment, and hopefully that in 5 to 10 years, if you want to take out your money, it would have grown a lot in those years of you leaving the money inside and letting the company work the money and grow as well over time. But yeah, before you invest in REITs, of course, you want to make sure that you do your research first. You know, what I do before I invest in the REIT, of course, is always do research. So I always look at the history of the company, look at the market of their market, and see how they have been doing the past year, 6 months ago. I also look at the news of that company and see like if they have a lot of projects in the future, and if they don't have a lot of projects as well, since they are in real estate, so they have to be updating, making new buildings, new malls, or something like that. Also, I look at the management as well. I always look at the history at that as well, and that's pretty much it. So, and it's just a great way just to start making passive income as well. You know, if you want to invest a couple thousand in REITs as well, you'll make a certain amount every single month or so. It's not going to be a lot, but it's something that you could do and reinvest those dividends back into that REIT or a different stock as well. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and maybe look into investing in real estate as well. If you can't afford to buy a home right now, or buy a condo or something and you're renting, then, and if you have some extra savings, then it might be a good way just to make extra money on the side, let the money work, while you continue saving up for maybe in the future to buy a home that you can afford or something like that. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please do hit the subscribe button as well, because that does help. If you guys have any comments below, please do comment below in the video. Ask me questions, of course, of what you have, whatever you have about the market or housing or anything like that when it comes to Canadian stuff. And that's it for now, and as always, I will see you guys later. Peace.